Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Finding Nemo. That's how long it took me to do the next stage we'll be doing when 100%ing it. Now, it's not going to take us that long, but I think we're going to have to be looking up a bit of a solution to a little slide puzzle in this one. Because this is the first of 4 stages in a row that has one in it. Yes, 4 in a row, and they are the only 4 main stages to require them. They're all in a row. Together. What do you think of that? But yeah, this is, of course, got multiple sections. I have no goddamn clue what I'm going to go for here. Because there are a lot of stars here. And I'm obviously not going for all of them. Now, this first section's a bit new. Essentially, Bruce will occasionally chomp at you. You'll get an exclamation point, and you have to swim away from the center of the screen. Well, more specifically, where you are currently in the screen. Now, this level in particular, I think, is actually really good for the most part, except these sections, because, you know, they're kind of boring. And the slide puzzle at the very end of it. Yeah, it's at the very end. Though on GameCube, this stage sucks because it is much darker. Now. Alright, sorry, I had to take a drink of water and cough. But yeah, on the GameCube version, this is way too dark. You know what, I'm probably not going to go for any of the 100% things. Because this level, I think, actually has enough depth to where you don't need to. This level's lengthy, there's a lot to do here, and hence the 40 minutes that it took me to 100% it. But I think this is one of not many levels in this game to where you can get a good amount of enjoyment from just playing the level. Whereas in most, you have to be doing something. I mean, the chase levels, you're not getting enjoyment no matter what you do. So why would you go through the TDM of trying to 100% something? Now, the only thing is, this level has a problem a lot of levels in this game do, in which it's hard to see oncoming hazards. Especially with how fast your character can move. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if Marlin didn't move so goddamn fast. And then some of them look like that damn eel. That eel is an enemy. Sure doesn't look like it though, considering he was in the background. Now, I will say, killing enemies is worthwhile, because they'll almost always give you krill, and you almost always want krill. This game is very much designed around that system. The Sonic games are also sort of like that, to where you can't see oncoming hazards easily, and that's why rings are a thing. You're meant to just... like, the trial and error is a part of those games. And I think that's kind of the idea they were going with Finding Nemo, but Sonic was Sonic the Hedgehog, a bigger series, and of course there are plenty of shitty Sonic games, but a lot of good ones that have that problem. I don't think they get away with it here. I couldn't tell you the reason, because I don't like it in the Sonic games to where it's a big problem. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I hate for that very reason. Even though most people love Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because of that. Sonic 3 I think is fine. Sonic CD I think is fine. Sonic 1 and 2 I'm not a fan of. Random rant on the Sonic games. In the middle of playing Finding Nemo. I mean, there's not much to talk about here. We're just running away from a shark, occasionally pushing down on the left analog stick. We got a good amount of environmental detail here, and there's environmental destruction when he runs over stuff. That's technical, you know, stuff. That's good information. Interesting. Impressive. For the time, I guess, maybe. Look, I gotta think of something to talk about here. Come on. It really was. But yeah, here we are in this stage. And I believe it's after this one where we finally switch back to Nemo in the tank with the level hide and seek. But for now, we got this nice, challenging, interesting level in the submarine. I really like the visuals of this. I like the bright red I'm seeing here. I don't know if that will come across in the video, because at least on the screen, on the preview screen, it looks darker than it does on the TV, but that might just because my screen brightness is low. On the laptop, I mean. Yeah, like there's a lot of things you can do in this stage if you want to. And it's certainly not a fun stage to try and 100% complete, because there's so much stage here. And there are a lot of moments to where you can't go back if you miss something. Like with the pebbles, if you... well, every time you started one of those Bruce segments, every time you can't go back to the last section. You're stuck there, and if you missed anything, it's missed. You have to restart the whole level, which makes 100%ing the entire game super tedious, and why you really shouldn't go too hard on it. If you do that, you will go insane. And you'll absolutely despise this game. Like, guaranteed. There's still a chance you'll despise this game, because there's certainly a lot of bad things about it, but you might enjoy it if you don't try and get every single thing, but also try and get a lot of things. Like it's a delicate balance of knowing when to do it, when to not, making your own enjoyment. That's the kind of things you gotta do to have fun in Finding Nemo. You also gotta find where the hell the damn switch is. I don't remember. I think it might be through here. This is real fun to navigate. Yeah, it's here. Here I go, as he proceeds to bump into a wall. Yeah, that opens up the next Bruce section. I think after that Bruce section, there is one more of these sections, then one more Bruce, and then the slide puzzle. I think that's how it goes. Lots of nice tight corners here, so you gotta cut through. And a lot of shit like that you just can't see coming. Now, what do you do here? Do that. And get some extra krill that you will almost certainly need. Look, if you want to get the bonus stage on this one, and you want to know the least painful one of these things to do, I would probably save enemies. Do the kill all the enemies, or get all the pebbles, because I'm pretty sure all of them are just in this one segment of the level. Those two are probably the easier of the two to do if you want to just 100% this level. Oh no, actually it just continues on from here. So I think after the Bruce segment, that is it. Oh. That's it, and then there's the slide puzzle. Just a little tiny thing that's only going to take you 30 seconds to do. If you look it up. If you look it up, it'll only take you 30 seconds to do, and that's what you should do, because why would you willingly suffer that way? Yeah, like, this is a pretty good level, honestly. I I was worried I wasn't going to get that. I needed that krill, and I shouldn't have swam away at the start of that. One more 100% detail thing, and it's probably obvious, but I will mention it anyway. If you don't get every single ring and you end the stage, if you start up again, you have to get every single ring again. It doesn't count if you get some of the rings and then go back for the rest, which of course is another thing that makes 100% in this game a total pain, and why you shouldn't do that. And that really was an unfortunate place to die. I'll probably have to cut. Alright, I think we're back to where we were, with some krill this time. Who knows, I might be completely wrong on that. I'm pretty sure there's another damn thing I have to open at the end of all this. Those fire things can be real hard to see, you know. I'm not sure what that bubble is for. Did I already kill an enemy there? Who knows, maybe I started too early. But I'm pretty sure this is where we... Oh no. Okay, now we're back where we were. I thought an earlier section was, but this damn area of the level is so big. It took me a while to get back here. Alright, here we go, yeah. Yeah, let's try and get these enemies out of the way. Yeah, almost hit me. I'm glad he didn't, because I can keep the krill. Alright, so I need to find a way to get under here, which requires me doing something with that. Which I assume is a switch I need to hit somewhere earlier. Because there's no way to go through here. Not that I'm aware of. Unless you're able to hit it with your regular dash, no. So there is something I missed. That does not look right. Like you see that, right? That's not right. Yeah, I need to figure out what I missed. Because I clearly missed something. That was almost damage taken. Here's where... Yeah, this is the thing I missed. You need to knock that off, I'll lift that up, and now we gotta go all the way back. I can imagine a lot of children who grew up with this game got stuck here. Not just because of the slide puzzle, but because this is a long... I mean, it's a very long level. Even, you know, without 100%ing, it's still well over 10 minutes. When you know what you're doing. I can imagine a lot of kids got stuck here. It's a hard level. And I think too hard. I think it's a little too hard for the age demographic. I think it's okay. You know, I enjoy the level. But shit like that's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't think the krill's gonna do much for me in this next section anyway. Ah, shit. Yeah, I have to go through here. And after 3 more rings, we're being chased by Bruce again with another checkpoint. For whatever reason, Dory thinks this is fun. I don't know what is so fun about being chased by a shark that wants to kill you, but Dory finds it fun. Good for her, I guess. And here we are, what is perhaps the most infamous part of the game. Give me a second to look up the solution online. Yeah, we're doing this live. The real man's way to play the game, you know. And I'm not kidding. Because it would take me so long to do this on my own. And it's so tedious. Why would anyone spend their time doing that? And plus, this is the best way for me to show you guys how you're supposed to do this. So I'll cut to when I put in the correct solution. Alright, I'm going to cut back here. I found a speed run of the game. And we're going to just go through this one by one. It's going to be slow, it's going to be a little boring, and it's not my favorite way to do this sort of thing. But this will hopefully be easier for you to follow than it will be for me to follow this, because they are obviously going much faster. So, let's look at the first one they do. Which, the first one in the speed run. This. They then do this one. Then this one. I have it like 0.25 speed. They then go up and do this one. They then do this one. Then this one. Alright, sorry about what is probably a very minor cut there. But, my mic fell onto the floor, so I kind of had to. Now, continuing where we left off. Next one is this. Then 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 this. And I think you can probably see the solution now. You then do this one, then this one. And that is Submarine finished, what is probably the longest level in this game, if not one of the longest levels in this game. It's finished. It's over. And that is going to eat up a lot of this episode. I don't know if we're going to be able to do 3 levels, which is what I'd like to do. That took 18 minutes. Yeesh. I think we're just going to do hide and seek. Well, we're going to do the bonus for Submarine in a second. And what is the bonus level for this hellhole? It's quite a lot of work getting it. What do they reward you with? A race. Something completely different. And we will do this one, because if I remember, this one isn't that bad. Simply go through the red rings. And, obviously, beat Dory. I'm pretty sure you have to go through almost all of them, if not all of them. Though that might not be the case for this one, but there is one later to where you do have to go through every single one. Yeah, we are gonna beat Dory here. This bonus level isn't too bad. Yeah, that timer is a speed run sort of thing. That's comparing against the last time I did this bonus stage, which apparently I did this 0.03 seconds faster. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of variation with that one. I'm amazed there was any difference at all. But yep, we got that star, and I'm gonna cancel the save because I don't want to save over this file. And we're back, and we're gonna do one more level, maybe the bonus level for this. I liked doing three levels per episode, but that kind of got screwed up by how long Submarine is, and there are going to be a few other really long levels. Hide and Seek isn't that long though, so this shouldn't be too bad. But it does, of course, as I mentioned previously, have a slide puzzle in it. Well, we're back with Nemo. I don't know if there's a way to die in this level. Essentially, the idea is there's a little puzzle for each of the 6 tank gang members, and you have to find them all. And we just heard this music. For whatever reason, they reuse it for the bonus racing ones, which there's only 2 of. I guess they just ran out of time to make new music. And you can already see. Why don't we just get it out of the way now? Give me a second. Alright, and I got it up. And here is the solution to this one. First, slide this panel. Then this one. Then this one. I probably have it too slow on the video, but you know, that's okay. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. And that one, that one, that one. That is the first of the tanking members, and of course, slide puzzles. Now another one, I don't remember all these characters' names. It's been quite a while since I've seen Finding Nemo. Yeah, you get another one by getting that key and bringing it to this treasure chest. Pretty sure I remember how to get all of them. This guy, he's pretty easy. You just go into this anemone. By the way, number 4. You don't even get invincibility from that one. It's just for finding that one. I called him that one. Oh, also, aren't there only like... Actually, there's 30 rings. Yeesh. Yeah, they give you all the damn tasks for this one anyway. Even though it's such a simple level. One of them is in here, and you have to navigate... I guess you could say it's sort of a maze. I don't know if you could call it a maze. It's kind of... It's pretty easy. There's one simple rule to this. See that? That's the order you have to go in order to get this guy. So, red. And you aren't going to be able to see it the whole time. So, red, orange, yellow, green. Yellow. Green. And then cyan. Never mind. Oh, I'm here. Duh. Yeah, I believe to get out, you can just go to purple, and it'll take you out back here. And then obviously, since orange is correct, you go through pink, and you're out. Now, diver's going to be a bit of an annoying thing later. Huh, I circled around. I'm a little surprised I missed 2. Well, actually, one of them I'm not surprised about. One of those you just have to find, and I think they're higher up. Like, you just find them. Then one of them's, you have to knock down 2 or 3 coconuts from a coconut tree. the guy who I just have to find is probably going to take me the longest, isn't it? This is a relatively big level. I'm going high because I think he's high. But I think I just passed something I've already been to, so... Essentially what we have learned is I have no damn clue where he exactly is. Well, here's the coconuts. So he is going to be the last one I find. Yeah, that's annoying, because I don't know exactly where the starfish dude is. We'll find him, though. I'll probably cut to it. But then again, that won't tell you guys where he is if we're using this as a walkthrough. I don't know. Boy, is he somewhere. Nice to see you again. I'm pretty sure I just have to run into him. There he is. And that's hide and seek done. Now, of course, before we go, I'm going to show you the bonus stage for hide and seek. So, what do we have as our bonus level here? Okay, another matcher. I'll do it. Did I already see that guy? Come on. Oh, that was lucky. I think it's this one. Yup. This matcher, weirdly enough, is easier than the last one. Like, there's less of them. You'd think later on they make it harder. Apparently not. Yeah, my memory is horrible. Wait. Yeah, all I do with these is just embarrass myself. Like, I know where this guy is, right? No. Okay, found him. This one, right? Oh, I got it. I was so expecting not to get it. I had it so pre-baked in my mind. Of course I'll be wrong. Like, my memory's just not good, man. It's not good. I shouldn't be doing this. It's not like it's going to help my memory, which is clearly what the developers wanted this to be for. Why else did they put in this shit in a kid's game? They wanted to improve the little kid's mind. Well, we're not doing this faster than we did the original time I did it. Goddamn, where is Gil? I remember his name. Where is he? There he is. Isn't that here? No. Yeesh. What a sad performance. That's none of these, right? Well, we're almost done with it. This is what you all came to see, right? Me just solving a bunch of damn match puzzles. But yeah, that does it for this part of Finding Nemo. I think it's the third one. Next time we will be going on to the next level, Mask Search. And hopefully doing 3 levels. After that it's Anglerfish. Yeah. We should be able to do 3 because Anglerfish Chase is really short.